Hi, in this question we're asked to solve the following equation given our answer to two decimal places. Our equation is 4x squared take away 7x take away 4 is equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation. Because we're being asked to solve it to two decimal places, it implies to us that we need to use our quadratic formula in order to solve this. So this is in your formula book, the quadratic formula is, and it looks like this here. We've got ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and our solutions are going to be x is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared take away 4ac all over 2a. Okay, so my first job is to identify what a, b and c are. Well, a is the coefficient of x squared, which in this case is 4. B is going to be our coefficient of x, which in this case is, but it's a negative 7, so we need to be careful that we call it negative 7. And c is going to be this value here, which is negative 4. Okay, the next thing we want to do is we want to work out this bit here called the discriminant, which is b squared take away 4ac. So I'm going to write down what that is. B squared take away 4ac. So if I use my calculator here, and my b squared, well, b is negative 7, so I want to do negative 7 squared. So when I'm going to put this into my calculator, I'm going to put the negative 7 in brackets, and my negative 7 squared is going to look like that. The reason why I do this is my calculator needs to know that the number that I'm squaring is the negative 7, so I have to put that in brackets. Take away 4 times a, which is 4, times c, which is negative 4, and I'm going to put that in brackets as well. Yeah, and I'm just going to, whenever I put in a negative number into my calculator, I'm going to put it into brackets so that my calculator understands what I'm doing. Okay, so that's going to be 113. So b squared take away 4ac is going to be equal to 113. Okay, that's the hard work done here now. I'm now going to write down this formula twice. I'm going to do it once with a plus and once with a take away. So I've got negative b, well, that's going to be a negative of negative 7, which is going to be a positive 7. Okay, negative b, negative 7, which makes it a positive 7, plus the square root of b squared take away 4ac, which in this case is 113. Okay, I should say x is equal to this, and that's going to be divided by 2a, and a is 4, so 2a is going to be 8. I'm then going to have x is equal to 7 take away the square root of 113 divided by 8. Okay, so far I will have 2 of the 3 marks. I'm now going to work out these are the decimal to 2 decimal places. So in my calculator I've got, and I'll use my fraction button, I've got 7 plus the square root of 113 divided by 8, and that gives me to 2 decimal places 2.20. So one of my solutions is going to be 2.20. I'm now going to do it again, and this time I'm going to change that to a take away. So let's cheat here a little bit. And that gives me negative 0.45. Negative 0.45. Okay, so those are going to be my 2 solutions, and they're both to 2 decimal places, so that's going to be 3 marks. Okay, thanks very much for joining me. I'll see you next time.